Angry commuters went on the rampage at Cape Town station over delayed trains last night. The Cape Town Fire and Rescue spokesperson said that a train was set alight at the station. Thick black smoke could be seen billowing from the station as a train was set alight on platform 15. Metro Rail said there were some service problems. Earlier, in a series of notices on Twitter, Metro Rail announced delays of about an hour between Salt River and Woodstock on the Southern Line, technical problems at Maitland and Volta-Maid on the Northern Line, and technical problems between Yesterplaat and Esplanade. And joining us on the phone line for more on this is Metro Rail spokesperson Rihanna Scott. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Morning Prime. Firstly, can you update us on the situation at the station here this morning and take us through what happened exactly last night?
Certainly, Lauren. Good morning. Last night, or yesterday afternoon, from 2 o'clock onwards, we've got 3 overhead power supplies in the region, which supplies power to all of our trains and our signalling equipment. One of those went down, the other one tripped, and the other one was overloaded, which resulted in sporadic and very limited train traffic. While our technicians worked on it, and everybody knows that it's raining thankfully now in Cape Town, and with the approaching darkness, it was not a quick fix. They worked very hard and managed to restore power just before 9 o'clock, by which time, of course, customers were understandably upset. They were cold, wet, hungry, their families awaiting them. We tried as best as possible to accommodate them. We had managed to get some buses together. The local bus company, Golden Arrow Bus Services, also offered some buses off-peak to our weekly and monthly ticket holders. But some criminal elements amongst the crowd started looting shops, and as the train started to move, 2 trains were set alight in platform 15 and 16. As a result, those 2 platforms are out this morning. Trains would have to be scheduled into alternative platforms, causing further delays. Golden Arrow continues to assist us this morning after peak, and we will continue to work as hard as possible to restore as much of the service as we can. However, the 2 platforms will remain out. We know from history that it can be a very lengthy process before it's fixed. Obviously, we would have to get our engineers in to assess the structural integrity of the structure, and for the trains, the loss adjusters must come in, forensics must come in. But all of that, there is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Apparently, the police have apprehended the suspect.
Now, were these delays communicated to these commuters?
I think it's also well known that very few, if any, of our trains have onboard announcement systems. In the absence of that, the alternatives that we have at our disposal is platform announcements, PA announcements. We've got our social media feeds. We've got the Go Metro mobile app. We've got more than 25,000 people registered on our SMS alert system. So with those passenger information channels available to us, we communicated last night, but unfortunately we're unable to announce on trains.
Rihanna Scott, thank you so much for that update there. That was the spokesperson for the Metro Rail station, talking about the fact that angry commuters went on the rampage at Cape Town station overnight over delayed trains last night.